We're here at Heinz Field, ready for some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we figure to have a little rain out there today as the Broncos get set to take on the Steelers. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
The defense is lucky to have this guy at the safety spot. He's always getting everyone lined up and making sure they have the right coverage call. When you get a guy like this, he can lead your defense, and that makes everyone else's job a little bit easier.
A bus should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Number 4 in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 1. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Closing in, dumps it off. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with Broncos head coach Mike Shanahan. Clearly now, after 8 years in Denver, regarded as one of the very finest coaches, not only in football today, but of all time. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Stewart with a man in motion. Looking upfield. Can't bring him down. That's a 3-yard gain. He's trying to get them back to the line. Pressure. Surveying the field. With the throw, right in stride. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Looks like he's changing the play.
On the 45-yard line.
Using motion. And he's brought down at the 45.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Get in there.
Dropping back. Throws it. Turns. He has it. Now that's a stiff one. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Set.
Hand it off to the back. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set.
Under pressure, looking downfield. A lot of room to work with. He's inside the 10. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
That was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
Set.
First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now, that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Brown comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
He got all of that one. Can't bring him down. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. This one could still go either way.
1 yard gain by the running back.
You should stop him with this play.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
I don't know. Come on, partner.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Try this call here.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 25.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. That one slips right through his hands. The Steelers grab the live ball.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Bettis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Bettis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Throwing with the catch on the run. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game.
10 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the
Calling an audible.
47-yard line.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Using motion. Tosses it out to the left. Stiff arm. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. He's looking with the pass at the 30. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
They line up in the I formation. Calling an audible now. Stewart sends a man in motion. Gain of about 1.
Trust your big guys to open some lanes out there. Watch for the defenders to get blocked and then run for the gap.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Closing in, surveying the field. With the throw, the incomplete pass brings up third down.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. He surveys the field. He's going for it all. Incomplete. Beautiful deep pass by the quarterback, John, but the receiver was unable to bring it in for the reception.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
And it's up. And it sails right No good.
Give this one a shot.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Throwing. Catch. They picked up the first with that pass.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and getting there and then going up and get the pass.
Sharp comes in motion.
Bulldog under. Here come the heat.
Gordon. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
You should stop it with this play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Looking upfield. Play action. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Owens demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
With the carry, under pressure, with the throw. Incomplete pass. 2nd down now after the long pass is incomplete. The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight. Drops back, pressure coming, looking for a receiver. With the pass, the defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
The Broncos come out in the quarter defense, using motion. Steps up, looking for an option, closing in, rolling out to his right. With the throw, he's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Miller is back to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hand it off. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 19. They line up in the I formation. Gets rid of it. Off and running. He hits his receiver. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
27-yard line.
Hands it off. Runs through the tackle. Tackle at the 29-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face mask. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic 1st down.
Plummer sets up. Tosses it out to the right. Picks up about 4 on the toss.
This play might work.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get at him. Sideline to sideline. Sideline to sideline.
Tosses it right. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these 2 teams with the score: Pittsburgh 7, Denver 0.
Blow it up. Come on. D up.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Gordon, play action. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 4 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
First and 10.
Calling an audible now. Stewart sets up. Man in motion. Aimed it off the back. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Denver looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Pressure. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. They went to the air on 3rd down, but the receiver couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Cross play to the right. Powering ahead. 1-yard gain by the running back.
Give this one a try.
1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Drops back. Room to run. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 49-yard line. Breaks free. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Gets the toss to the right. 1-yard gain by the running back. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need it.
Portis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The kick is up. And so the kick goes wide right. No good.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
On the ground. Tried to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pressure coming. Stepping up with the throw. The pass slipped out of his hand.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
Closing in. Gets rid of it with the catch.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Bettis, the deep man. Passing on first down. Pressure, guns it to the right side. He hits his receiver. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll go from the I formation, calling an audible.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Now that's a stiff arm. Breaks free. The 20. Breaks the tackle. And they finally make the tackle at the 8. Big yardage there, John. I can't figure out whether it was more the result of a great play call or bad defense.
I think that there's a little bit of both. Obviously, he's a threat anytime he has the ball, but the defense misplayed that one a little bit too. Both of those factors contributed to that big play.
Set. We'll see.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Michael Will Stewart has now thrown for 2 touchdowns.
You better kick it here.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1-yard line. The Broncos will start the drive from the 24.
Try this play.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Gordon carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll go from the I formation. Gives the ball off. Play action. He tried to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 30.
Here come the heat. Ain't got nothing.
Club gets set. They give it to the halfback. Breaks free. And he's tackled at the 41. Fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
Pressure coming with the throw. Smith beat the coverage on that pass.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Plummer sets up, drops back, flings it to the outside. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, heel. Bust this real deep.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Smith.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. And he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
This punt will be his 3rd. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Time to call the special teams play.
Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The backs are lined up in an I.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Looks like he's calling an audible. Gets the toss to the left. Breaks the tackle. The 40. Fumble.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Stewart gets set. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. Picked off. Stiff arm. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face. It caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Far out. Let's go. Come on.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
On the play.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Ooh, nearly picked off. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set. Here comes the heat.
A lot of room to work. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
Throws it. He went up there and got it. And he goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. A little over a minute left. The Broncos using motion.
Catch the ball, man. Get in there,
Hands off to the tailback. Porter pulls him down at the 5. Denver will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Bust his grill.
Again, he'll get the call. Number 67 makes the play at the 2-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They'll go from the I formation. Closing in, throwing a strike to the end zone. Good play in the end zone to knock that pass down.
That one could have been a touchdown. Big defensive plays like that are what separate the good defenses from the great ones.
Elam will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. Number 4 will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. Pittsburgh might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. Shaw, the motion man. Stepping up, he's looking with the pass. Catch on the run. Shaw made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Steps up into the pocket, throws it, nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Stewart gets set. Pressure with the pass. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I bet you.
And we go back to the game.
Punt it away.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Try this call here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Pittsburgh puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. Throwing. Incomplete. Scott got his hands up and tips the pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Let's go. Come on. Eagle
Pittsburgh backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass.
You got him. You got him.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. 7 defensive backs in on this one. With the throw, and this pass is complete. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
It's 3rd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 40. Pittsburgh is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Slings it out to the left. This one falls incomplete.
The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into the half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. He has room. The 30. Loose ball. The Broncos roll on. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 14. Denver 3. We'll go back to the play on the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Should be a return here. From the 7.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Portis has really been shut down, John, by this aggressive front 7.
Yeah, and they forced him to make some uncharacteristic mistakes. I'll tell you one thing. They need him to play a lot better in the 2nd half if they hope to have any chance.
Come on, Dio. Drop back.
They give it to the halfback. And he gets stuffed on that one.
At this point, the offense is trying anything to find a way to move the ball downfield. Maybe they thought they could get a break for a big gain or something.
Going to the right. A lot of space in front of him. The 30. Portis kept his legs moving on that run.
He's got moves on top of moves.
They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion. Crosses it right. About a 4-yard gain there.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Dio, you got it.
Drops back with the throw. Plummer puts some air under that pass.
The quarterback knew that he didn't have to force that one in there. He just put it up and hoped that one of his receivers would run underneath it and make the catch.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Scott just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Number 4 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
They line up in the I formation. Stewart directing traffic, using motion. Receives the handoff. Right up the middle. Not much there.
The defense just ate that guy up. They were right there for the stop when he tried to break through the line.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Ward goes in motion. Flings it to the outside. The 30. Stewart flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry. This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
Toss play to the left. Look at that power. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
About 6 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. The Steelers using motion. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Flings it to the outside. He shakes a defender. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chain.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 49-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Price. He reached the quarterback and picked up his first sack of the game. It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 46. On the carry. Bettis continues to assert himself with the running game.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Pressure, surveying the field. Intercepted. Fumble, loose ball.
A smart coach would call this play.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Penalty marker down in the field.
Let's start on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
They come out in the nickel.
1st and 15.
Ford refuses to go down.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Tosses it out to the left. Breaking free.
He keeps pounding away in the ground. He closes in on 100 yards.
On the play.
3rd and 6. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Into the open. He tucked that one away and picked up the first down in the process.
The quarterback knew exactly where the first down marker was, and he goes there and gets it.
Onto the run, fakes the handoff, and it's caught. Runs through the tackle. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
A smart coach would call this one.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing short to his left. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
This is what I would call in this situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
94. Set. Get him up. Let's go. Come on.
Gordon. Still running. Keeps his feet moving. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hit him low.
Pittsburgh lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
16-yard line.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
This is a good special teams play.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's on its way. Elam bangs that one right through, his 2nd field goal of the game. The Broncos now find themselves within a touchdown. The kickoff team lines up. They'll return this one. From the 3. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. They'll go from the shotgun. Melissa, what's up?
The trainer said it's a minor injury to his arm. It's nothing serious, and he is expected to return now.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Drops back, pressure coming, throwing, hits him in stride. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Stewart with a man in motion. Closing in with the throw, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 33-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
2nd and 8. Denver comes out on a dime back. Dropping back, pressure, goes over the middle. Good throw. The 50. Shaw catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Calling an audible now. One yard gain by the running back.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 45-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Hand off to the tailback. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your block, run good route, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Broncos 14-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Denver with 6 defensive backs. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Rolling out to his right. Hits his receiver in stride. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Stewart sends a man in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Directing traffic. Man in motion. Looking upfield. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
About a yard to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Get at it.
Using motion. Bettis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very...
Back to the field.
Throw the screen at him. Make sure you give them time to set up before you throw it out there.
Get at him, Steve. Car out.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
22-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. He's looking. With the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time, you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
Off and running. Wall makes the play at the 17-yard line.
You better kick it here.
Chris Brown comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. From the 2-yard line. Still running. The defender goes down. The 30. Stiff arm. Breaks the tackle. The 50. Speed and vision were important on that one.
The returner just found a seam in the kickoff return and flew down the field.
Hand off to the tailback. 8-yard gain.
26.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Backing off. Dropping back.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pass ball's incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
The corners playing off a bit. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Pittsburgh backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Throwing. The pass is picked off. Bell made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Owens is the deep back, using motion. He hands it off. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Stewart sets up, changing the play now. Good pickup of about 6.
Great time for a play-action pass here. Give a good fake and then go for the big one.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, rolling out to his right. Behind, caught, stiff arms the defender to the ground. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Calling an audible. Man in motion. 4-yard gain there.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Loose ball. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Here come the heat. Red, 25.
Number 35. The man in motion. Bettis loses 1 tackle with the hurry. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
Only 1 man back, directing traffic. The Steelers using motion. Bettis breaks free. 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
They need 5. Ball on the 13-yard line. Changing the play now, using motion. Still running. Keeps his feet. Breaks the tackle. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the 1st.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break 1 tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Set. Drop back. Drop.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Again with the carry. Breaking free. And he's brought down at the 1. The Broncos call a timeout. They have 2 left. an audible now. He'll get the ball again. Touchdown, Steelers.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Brown comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Delivers the forearm. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
We'll see.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Great throw. Sharp was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Passing on first down. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with a quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position. They got to him very quickly on that play.
Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Great pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, breaks the tackle. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive. Give this one a shot.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Looking for an option. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
This defense looks good.
Bettis is our winner of today's Horse Trailer Award.
Get at it. Set. Stay after. Bust the spread.
Gets rid of it. Breaking through. He's at the 20. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They got nothing. Get up, lad.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Plummer sets up. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
11th play of this drive. Drops back. Surveying the field. To the end zone. Almost got it. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. Stewart sees something in the defense. Man in motion. He tucks it away. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Pittsburgh 24, Denver 6.
Denver 6.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.